again, Mega5004 here, back with some more Robocraft. Now, they actually went ahead and updated the game, so now there are no such thing as tiers of blocks, because you're able to paint them. You're also able to hold left control and move the mouse around and go to the other screen and break the game. And also, they have a test map here, so instead of having to go to play a game, single play, you just press T and it loads into the test zone. Now, considering that my robot originally was built upon needing to have those different types of, let me just change the volume, no I can't. But since my robot depended on having those different kinds of, like, was dependent on having those different kinds of, blocks there. It really crippled it, so I had to rebuild it, and I rebuilt it into...
And his name is John C.
As you can see, not really fast. Because, you know, tank. It's an SMG tank. So... I mean, I suppose now it's too fast for its own good. As you can see, it's kind of slow-ish. But it's because I think on a perfectly flat map where there's real slip. Because if I were going really fast, like here's the normal terrain. But if I was going really fast, you'd be able to hear a noise. That's not the sound of someone having a stroke. That is the sound of the wheels skipping along the floor. Now, I did try doing this with the gray. I did try doing this with the I believe it's tier 3 hover copter things. I tried doing that with them, but well, first off, it's too high for me because I'm used to aiming up to aim at people who are flying, and I'm not used to flying in general. So the last one, it still hovered so that I could get past some of these big sort of obstacles, but it never flew that far off the ground. Also, I am going to add the sort of thing there. Why? Because I can. Ha! Not enough CPU. But oh, right. Okay, so what happens here is that I'm trying to build a giant robot, but I don't have enough flops, which from my last video, flops was meant to be sort of the flops was how basically it was the size limit for your robot. Like the actual size limit is the entire garage, but it's the size limit for your current your current level. So I'm at level 25, I believe, 26. I only get 697 or so per flops, which means that I'm able to have at max 697 cubes, because each cube now only takes up 1 per flop because there's no tier system for the cubes. But the tier system for the wheels and the gun take up a lot of it. The tier system is still there. Even though nowadays let me just cancel this. So, let me take you to the tech tree. So, it's a completely wrapped tech tree. It's a tiered system, almost, but it's like tiered level. So, at level 1, which is start, you get this. No, you get this and this to begin with. Or you just get this, or you don't have any. But in the last version of the game, these were all sorted into their own respective things. So up here was blocks, over here was movement, over here was enemy tracking systems, over here was weapons, over here was I believe protection, over here was generalized plane parts, plane parts. And it used to take up these stupidly given out tech points, because tech points are only awarded if you're alive and your team wins. You have to be alive. Though when you're dead and your team wins, you get a hero bonus, you have to be alive to get tech points. Also, I got premium because they occasionally give out free codes in the game when you're playing it. So when I had to transfer tech points into Uber points, because Uber points is the universal tech points, because depending on what tier your robot was, it actually gave you those tiers of tech points. If your robot was tier 1, it would give you tier 1 tech points, tier 2 tech points, so on and so forth. It was stupid. Now it's completely new. Now you don't have to microtransaction it to hell. Because, actually, when I first played this game, it was in early access, so I'm pretty sure it's still being developed on, but now it's a spiral outwards. It looks a lot neater, and everything makes more sense. Like, I believe you nowadays to get the first thruster at level 1, or level 2. I'm level 25, so I get all of these, even though I've already unlocked most of them. Like, where is my second tier rail piercer? I unlocked the second tier rail piercer before the update. So it kind of screwed things up, and some people who built megabots kind of got the megabots deleted. But it's a revamped system that doesn't require any stupid tech points or microtransactions. Now, I believe what the robot rank does nowadays is it dictates how much money and how much level you get, or XP. So currently, I have outfitted my tank with the latest what I need for it. So I have the latest steering wheel that I have locked, which is steering wheel Pathfinder. Now, steering wheels are better than wheels because say, even though I'm currently protecting my outer wheels, say these got blown off, and then these were the only ones left, I wouldn't have any of these weapons, but I would still have this weapon as a movement. Also, the fact that you don't require any kind of pilot seat, let me just get to another thing. So since you don't require a pilot seat anymore, you can literally just do this. You can literally just be a freaking gun. I can go to the test area, and it will let me go to the test area. If it lets you go to the test area, then you're able to use it in-game. So now I'm just a sentry turret. But here's the thing though. How the game calculates the damage on the weapons is it's based upon damage on where it's been hit on your actual vehicle. Meaning that since there is no vehicle or blocks in the area, and it's using just a gun, I can literally just camp base being immortal over here. Because If you can do that, means that you're able to be just guns. And I mean just guns. So, how about I stop blabbing around and let me show you the game. Because they've revamped everything. So they've added some new maps. They have a new launcher, but I'm running this through Steam, so it's using a Steam launcher. But you're able to log in under Steam now, which is great. Even though I remember my actual password for this game, but okay. Ooh, shit. But now some of these premium weapons don't require premium. Now you have to be a stupidly high level in order to get them. Besides the speedometers, that's premium. But, it's revamped. There's less microtransactions, so really the only thing you need to do is grind a lot, which when you get to the later parts. First off, nowadays, you don't get like 100 or so, and you have to pay premium to get more and more of the RP, RP. Vacation points? I don't remember. But, basically, now when you play a game, if you at least get some points, you're gonna get like 100. If you have premium, that's been doubled. If you die, but at least got 1 assist or 1 kill, and you got high points and your team wins, you get like 2,000, combined with the fact that they occasionally give out codes, just in the center of the screen, to type in so that you're able to get premium. You get like a few thousands or so. Like, before all of this, I had like 2 mil, and I spent it all experimenting with a plane, because I never built a plane in this game. I only built these like huge tanks that really did nothing, and oh my god, this is taking forever. But I've always built these huge tanks that did nothing besides hover across the ground and generally be shit, because the last tank I built was far too small. It was based upon that the blocks were strong, so I had 4 wheels on the inside and 4 wheels on the inside, 4 wheels on the outside. If those 2 wheels were to get destroyed, I have 2 more wheels on the inside that are really protected, because it's covered in by higher tier blocks. Now that's gone. Now all the blocks have the same durability, which is good, because it means that people who are level 100 are able to pack on the 10th tier blocks and be literally invincible to anything, even other tier 10s. Which was kind of annoying and crazy at the same time. Now that's gone. Now everyone's able to be killed. Okay, that's if they got rid of the tier system for the weapons, but weapons tier system is kind of a thing. They also kind of kept the tier system from most of the movement. As I said, I have Pathfinder, which is the highest tier that I've currently unlocked, and it's kind of fast, but I need the Leopard, but I don't have enough CPU for that. Now, I don't know why it's called CPU, but anyways. But also, before we get into the game here, when I finally decide to get into the game, heads up, there's a new mechanic added in, so not only are you able to have no pilot seat and be literally just a gun, if you're out of battle for 10 seconds, you regenerate health. It stops when you fire a weapon or get hit. So basically, this game is turning into Modern Warfare of things, or of robots really, because in Modern Warfare it's the same kind of shiz, and you have regenerative health. And on Modern Warfare, the multiplayer at least, the regenerative health isn't like always regenerating. It's regenerating unless you fire or get hit. Which, if you don't plan strategically on where to go in the map, because that's mostly what happens, also tell your team what to do, because they will always rush towards the enemy base and get their own base captured. But if you're in one of those big situations, you're able to literally be at 1%. If you're lucky enough, you're at 1% is literally a wheel. If that 1% is literally a wheel, you get away. You're able to reheal your entire thing, even though, it will stop even though you don't have any guns if you try to fire, because, So, overall, the game has mostly been overhauled, but some of the things have gone away. Like if you built a Megabot that was built on the earlier version exclusive cubes, when you go back into the game, it will not be there at all, because those cubes are factually not in the game anymore. The only reason why I deleted my other tank is because it was kind of crappy, and since it was built out of tier 1 to 3 cubes, it was actually being painted the tier 1 to 3 cubes, because again, they got rid of the cube tiering, so you only have their options to paint it. Also, the reason why it's taking so long is because connection issues. Basically, the average wait time is how long it is combined with the current traffic going to the servers and your current connection. If it goes way over that, that either means that the connection is really bad, which is not, because the average wait time, as I just said, is the connection, or there's just too many lobbies filled with crap. But here's the thing though it's a lot better with the tiering, so when you level up you get a new cube, well, that's what it calls cube, but it's actually supposed to be another asset for your thing. When you level up, it gives you the new thing, right? Well, now it's harder to level up, which means there's a grind, but if you do particularly well in the match, you're able to get through each level quite easily. Like, when I first got back onto this game after the patch, I was level 20. I've only been playing for about 2 hours, and I've already level 25. Oh dear, why does it always do this? Use one button. Anyways, I have decided to give up on this because, well, it's really hard to get in now because so many people are playing. What? So easy to fall. Anyways, that'll be it for this. Whatever, bye. Hello everyone, it's me again, Mega5004 here. Yeah, okay, so this is like a few hours or so after I ended the last sort of video. I'm editing these together, but apparently you have infinite premium. That's the thing. No. So that's sort of the kind. So apparently you have infinite premium, because last time I checked, I had like 2 hours of premium left. I mean, apparently just slowly. Oh, days. I had like 2 days of premium. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I didn't mean for it to be. Yeah. Or okay. I thought I was gonna say John Cena there, but nah. Now then, let's hope I'm able to get into the damn game. Any second now. Any second. Any second now. Okay. Sorry for that close-up. I like how like mine is just...
And his name is John C.
64 bits. Carson, 54 bits. 9, 8. Now I can show you the revamped gameplay. Not only does it run smoother than last time, but mostly, they actually added voiceover, they added ping. Who's here? Hold on. Although that's a bit loud. I mean, it's still the same soundtrack from the last update, last version, whatever. But like, it's all revamped. So, this is actually one of the old ice maps. Like one of the really old ice maps. Oh crap. Clouds and bombers and bombers. Oh dear. Okay. So, I'm going to die. Someone stabbed me from above. But basically, you're supposed to be able to heal up. Like if you don't get attacked in a long time. 10 seconds. Apparently my team is crap. So am I, actually. Now he can't move. And he's dead. Oh no, look at this guy. He's being shot down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And she will start healing soon. See? Heal back up now. Oh yeah. Flame building in this game was a lot easier than last version. Like that, now you have like almost full control over it. So you have space. Okay, oh damn it. But I still got some score though. Oh dear. But let me go and show you my other vehicle. It's a basic plane. A basic plane that's version 000000000000001. Now let me test the robot just to show you how it should work. So if I remember correctly, there's a alternative. There's that down up. Hold on, wait, let me go and check the controller for a second. Because if you have 4 wings, it's actually better to control. So, move up, move left. Oh, move forward. Fight mode. Chat. Ping. Oh, so I'm supposed to do right mouse button 4. Or no, not right mouse button 4. So now I don't have to press W anymore. I can just, hold down the thumb button to move forward, like so. Now I go up. It's weird how it works because I think that you have to move the direction, but like that's how a plane works. Right here. Yeah, I put the plane. That's not particularly good. Yeah. The thrust is pushing it downward because due to how it works, that I'm using my hands here even though it's not a face cam. But how it's supposed to work is that when you're going upwards, it's forcing the wind forwards, but since this is going there, it's not evening out. So let me move the bot up. There's a hotkey for that, by the way. It's called the period button. Don't quote me on that. Really now. Okay, just because it seems stupid, let me see how well this will go. Yes! That's totally a working fucking hell. Move to the right. That book's better than I thought. But no, that's actually kind of hard to control. Now I might need to get lots and lots of used to the planes because planes are hard. So that's perpendicular. Look at me using more like perpendicular. I can actually do this. And now it's gonna fly super fast. Actually, super fast. See? Hardware. Movement. God damn it, Napa. Hold on, let me sell something. That's literally all on my money right now. And thruster leopard. Uber fast! Let's see how fat this would go now. How fat this would go. Yes, I totally can speak English. So, forward, up, left, up, left, up, turn, up, fire, fire, fire. And considering how aerial combat is, I can actually be a plasma bomber. I mean, it's a little front heavy, because, let me change that actually. It can be perfectly balanced, almost. So, boom, boom, okay, boom, boom. I'm just going to have to do this. One more back. There we go. And due to how the aerodynamics work, if I can do this, and there will be literally 0 repercussions. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, let's make sure it works. Let's test it out. When you're building a new robot, because I know that other robots perfectly work. When you're building a new robot, you have to make sure it works. Does it fly? It flies. I'm gonna go pew, pew. Do a barrel roll. Actually, this seems kind of nice to fly. I'm doing an actual barrel roll. That's how barrel rolls work. Like this is an alien. If I can do it, that's an alien roll. Space, not S to go up the monkey. I can boost and then go down, and if it goes wrong, I can land, take off again. Go free. Loop. So let me go back to the mothership and place some plasma beams onto it. It takes a while because it's a lot of cubes to load up at once. So hardware. Can I hold on? Wait, on the bottom so that it makes more sense. It's a bomber. Bomberman. 64. You can only have one type of gun. Well, I have more rail guns, so as you can see, I haven't built this evenly at all, so let me try and build it from outward in. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's supposed to be even out, but it can't do that. I'm gonna have to have 3 of them right there. Now, I'm gonna be ballsy. Let's test this out in a team deathmatch because I want to see how good this will do. I'm not just having fun with this like new expansion because last version of the game, it was piled with microtransactions. You want this? Ooh, microtransaction. Oh, you want this? Microtransaction. Now it's kind of easing up on it, but mostly the cosmetic things like a speedometer or one of those trails are purely cosmetic and don't do anything. Besides pick up a flop, I don't know why you'd want to do that. Those cost money of your money, but now nothing costs your money unless you just have a huge supply of galaxy credits. That's a possibility. Anyways, it's time to test my iron. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Mortal Kombat. Test your might. I can't test my mind. From craft game. Up. Holy crap, it's unbalanced. Down and up now. I think it's because it's weighted. Maybe I was supposed to weight it. And heal. Healing. Now I gotta add a speed up. And I have died. Four, three, two, one. Healing up. I can't do shit with this. Actually, this is the best I've ever done in the universe. Oh, for the love of Christ! Two, one, heal. I can't. I didn't even get to hit anyone. That's why I go for SMG trap. See, this is what I like.
And his name is John C.